Hi guys, I'm George Stantchev from Pure 5 and today I'm gonna introduce to you our newest model, the 50 liter max machine. 50 liter max machine is very similar to our 20 liter max, but it has one very significant difference. It has a filter. It lets you filter your extract with a composite media for color, for wax, for pesticides, for THC if you're a CBD extractor, etc. But beside that, it's a very similar machine to the 20 liter. Even the size is very similar, except it's a little wider on the side. What else you need to know about the 50 liter? It has two extractors, left and right. It has a separation vessel, and it has a receiver vessel in the back, behind this panel. Currently, the receiver is full with our aerosol gas, and it shows about 4 bars, slightly over tire pressure. What you need to know in order to extract. The machine is full closed loop and is fully automated. So there is not going to be a lot of manual work around. The only thing that you need to know is how to fill the machine with material. For that, we open the lid, we remove the bag. There are 2 of these bags inside of the extractor. Every extractor is 25 liter each. So 2 of these bags, 4 together for the entire machine. You fill it up with material, you put it back, you close the lid, you bolt it up. When it's bolted up, then the machine is going to become active. When the bolts are present, the machine detects that it's ready to go. So the only thing that you need to do is push the start button. So let's go to our menu. Our controller has a very visual graphic interface. On the left side, you see the graphic interface of the machine. The left, right extractor separation vessel are 3 vessels, and the receiver in the back. Currently, it's in blue, which means it's cold. Cold for us is about 15 degrees C, so it's ready to go. On the right side, there's a system menu. There are buttons that are grayed out because we don't have the bolts yet inside. Once we put the bolts, they're gonna light up. It's gonna be start left, start right extractor, and close the evaporator. Close the evaporator means removing the air from there. We really like to perform our extraction without air. Air oxidizes and is not good for your process. Also, our process is ambient. Ambient temperature is why your plant grows. We do everything at ambient temperature. We don't use harmful solvents, flammable solvents. We don't change the pH. We don't change temperature. Neither overpressurize the extract and the plant. Very important for our process. That's why we're best in creating those beautiful oils, live resins. Anyhow, let's continue. So we have left, right, and separation vessel. They're grayed out, and they're grayed out because the machine is not operational yet. But once it is operational, they start changing color. Extractor, when it extracts, is going to turn green. When drains, it's going to flash green. When it starts removing the gas, it's going to be yellow. When it's heated, it's going to be red. So you're going to see every single moment of extraction process what's happening with your machine. Beside every extractor, there is a temperature and pressure written, so it's a full awareness of what's going on. And this is your first menu. Let's go to the second menu. Second menu is your configuration screen for extraction setup. Currently, we have one extraction at 30 minutes. That extraction is for 20 minutes. That's apparently a live resin extraction. Live resin extraction with this machine is 20 minutes at 30 degrees C. Then you can extract also full spectrum, which is 45-50 minutes at 35 degrees C. Now it's not difference, still ambient temperature. But that's all you need to know for this screen. You set up the amount of extractions, the time, and temperature for each of them. Your third screen is busier screen but it's very informative too. On the left side, we have a configuration menu. Configuration menu has few buttons. Starts with a network configuration. Every machine we build has a network controller. That network controller, when connected to internet, you can see your machine from anywhere in the world. You can see it in your phone, you can see it in your tablet, you can see it on your computer. And you can control it from there. You can see how many extractions are made, if you want to stop it, start it, everything. The other two items here are password protected menus. That's required from the GMP compliance. Then we have reset, stop, and continue button. This is something that you may need to do time to time on the machine. Then you have three columns. First and a second column correspond to your left and right extractor. There are all the processes listed in these columns. Usually when the machine is operating, you're going to see a green dot moving down to each process. The machine works as a two-cylinder engine. That's why when one extractor is extracting, the other one's going to be recovering, and vice versa. So you're going to see a couple of the green dots going down each line. The third column is your service menu. Service menu means occasional operations that you need to do time to time. For example, removing pressure, cleaning the machine, very important. When you want to clean the machine, that's a separate procedure that is completely automated. Load solvent. Usually the machine tells you by itself when it's ready to load solvent, but you don't need to load a lot of solvent. It's fully automated machine, 99% recovery of solvent. So let's say once a week you need to tap it a little bit with a few pounds of solvent. So anyway, you can do that with the next menu. And that's pretty much it. Everything that you need to know about the 20 liter, 50 liter max, that's what it is. And you know that all our machines, they have very similar menus. Doesn't matter if it's 10 liter, 20 liter, 50 liter, 100 liter, the interface is exactly the same.